Hello everyone, and welcome back to Metroid Prime. On the last episode, we got a couple of things. We got the X-ray visor, and we got the plasma beam, and then we also got the charge missile attack for the plasma beam. So yeah, we got quite a bit of kit on the last episode. And I'm also thinking that I want to try and backtrack towards the Chozo ruins, because I know there was at least one thing that we needed the grapple beam for, which we have now. In fact, I can remember two things in that area that we needed the grapple beam for. And so now that we have that, we might as well go and take a look at that. And then hopefully, if that's not where we're supposed to be going, that'll take long enough for the game to point us in the right direction. But hopefully, we'll unlock some goodies in those directions in the meantime. Anyway, where am I going? No, Phazon Mines. I want to go there to the Chozo Ruins South. So I'm actually kind of headed in the right direction anyway. Oops. Well, I was headed in the right direction, but down is not the right direction here. In fact, yeah, this worked out nicely. Okay. Now that that's over and done with, let's see if we can find out what's going on with that plasma beam panel. Ooh. All right. Close enough, I guess. Okay. Hey, all right. Definitely take that. Chozo artifact acquired. Artifact of World, the 10th of 12. Sick. Alright, making progress on that. And just to make sure there isn't anything else in here. Doesn't appear so. Oh, I vaguely remember this room. I think. I'll be able to know more for sure when I'm finished fighting these guys. Yeah, I remember this thing. Covered in all these parasites. But now that I'm looking more closely at it, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with that. I don't really see a way for me to get over there. Okay, I see a missile expansion up there. I just don't see how I'm supposed to start making my way along this whole thing. Oh, okay. Interesting. There we go. Alright. No! Yeah, sick. Alright. Woof. That sucked. But we did it. Alright. Now we can move on. Okay, this should be the room. Yeah, the big lava room. Alright, cool. More of these dudes. Alright. Do I need to activate them both? Or was it just the one? Might as well try both. Oh, I guess maybe I shouldn't. Might as well try both. Oh. Okay. Well, the other one seems like it might be like a secret, so let's just try that. Oh, it is a secret. Hooray! Alright, we have most of the energy tanks. I think there's only 3 left. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now let's see what's over here. Oh, and this is the other side of that, the grapple hook that we were seeing a while ago. Okay, so they were kind of linked together. Interesting. Well, I mean, we've solved that mystery now. No sign from the game on what to do next, though, which is mildly concerning. Actually, let's go back to the world map and see if maybe here in the overworld. Did we ever find a map chamber though for this? Don't remember. Well, there is that over there. Might be worth having a look. Alright, back in Phaze Drifts. And, I mean, theoretically, we should have an easier time killing the... no, I forgot what they're called again. These guys, yeah. Oh, yeah, much easier. And that figures. Right as we get there, we get unique Phazon readings. High levels of Phazon found on mobile source. What? But I can't get there. Unless, okay, maybe there's another entrance that I just didn't see before. Yeah, it's got to be, like, through here. Because this looks like this will be an elevator down. Or this will be, like, a thing down, and then this will be an elevator that'll take me down here. Okay, well, we're already here in the Phaze Drift, so I'm gonna, like, it's not a far walk to the thing I was looking at, so I'm just gonna go take a look at that. Ow, did I shoot myself? Don't think that's happened before. Oh, yeah, I think we needed the spider ball for this part. Shegoth, that's what they're called. Okay. Well, they definitely don't put up as much of a fight now, because we're I guess we're a lot more powerful. Which, hooray! Suits me fine. And then it was like, yeah, alright. Well, I mean, still, we got something out of this, so it wasn't a waste. Alright. Cool. So now that we've got that, let's, I'm pretty sure there was something else. Yeah. Let's at least see if we can figure out what's going on over there. Because that might also be something. Perhaps an energy tank or yet more missiles. Either one I would be grateful to have. Oh, wasn't there also like something in the ice around here? I do seem to remember there was like an energy pack in the ice somewhere in here, but I don't at all remember where that was. That looks promising though, because now we have a grapple beam. All right, I'm just gonna kill this guy real quick. Sweet. I'll take another missile expansion. I wonder what the maximum is. I guess either 150 or 200, but I really don't have any indication at this point. Research on Talon 4 is expanding into new areas. Pending stabilization of the Thardis venture, we will expand in animation research to include other native Talon 4 materials. In animation? What does that mean? Taming of Thardis continues. Barring unforeseen setbacks, it can be installed on Phazon Mind Patrol by Lotus Milestone. I guess this is what they're saying, that like they're going to use the procedure that had animated Thardis to also animate other things to augment their forces, is I guess what they were saying there. Oh, I think that was where we first encountered Bendesium, or at least where I distinctly remember where that was. That was the first encounter with Bendesium that I very clearly remember, right? Because there was the Chozo statue with an artifact in it, I think, and then there was also like a Bendesium grate, and I was like, huh, I guess I don't really know what I'm gonna need to interact with Bendesium. I remember that, so I think that's worth investigating. It looks like it just reconnects back to where we were going anyway, but I don't know. Maybe there's a little secret there. Ooh, what was that? Power bomb expansion. Maximum power bomb carrying capacity increased by 1. Alright, cool. I'll take that. Glad I did that. And it makes sense that that is locked behind Bendesium, I suppose. Oh. Were those always there? Maybe they were. Oh, wait, no, they're invisible. You can only see them with the X-ray thing. That's crazy. Okay. Well, that explains why we couldn't come this way before. I mean, we probably could have if we got lucky, I guess, but best not to count on that. And in any case, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Ah. Here we go. The X-ray visor does also help with its high contrast as well. What is this? This looks odd. Vandesium? Yeah. Maybe this is just a shortcut back to the start. Well, maybe it's not just a shortcut, though. Okay. Man, I can't see anything in here, man. Oh, missile expansion. I'll definitely take that. Okay. Now we're in business. Phazon mine's level 3. Hmm. Okay. No. Oh. Well, that's odd. I'll take it, though. Definitely wouldn't have expected that to be there. That was fortuitous. I hope we encounter a save station before too long. Vandesium? Yep. Oh my god! Wow. Okay. Great. So, I don't know... I'll be honest with you, I've done so much backtracking, I have no idea where we are, how far we've gotten, who I am, what I'm doing, anything like that. So, I don't know whether I should call it an episode right now. I'm kind of thinking I should, just because I have been recording for a while, and even if I haven't accomplished all that much, hopefully I have accomplished... I mean, we've gotten a couple things. We've gotten some new goodies here and there. So I think what I'm going to do is I will call it an episode here. I will... hold on. Give me a sec. Okay. Looking at the map, let's at least try to get to this little area here, because that looks like that might possibly be a save point. Or at least something good, because it's kind of a dead end there. So yeah, I'm going to try and make my way back over there, and we'll see... excuse me. What just happened there? Did he squish himself? Oh no. Weird. So, anyway, sorry. Before... bleh. I'm going to try and get myself back to where we were and try not to explode on the Phazon this time. And then we'll see if we can get to that little point and then maybe call it an episode there. Because like I say, I feel like I haven't really accomplished much aside from just getting a couple of doodads here and there. So, yeah, we'll take care of that, and then on the next episode we'll come back and proceed deeper into the Phazon mines, possibly the lowest level by the looks of things. Ah, okay. And then I'll bet that continuing on further downward will yield a secret. But it said unusual Phazon readings, so I'm wondering if that will make me immune to Phazon, whatever it is that we're heading towards right now. There we go. Hey, alright, that's what I wanted. Or is it? No, this is missiles, isn't it? Okay. That is not what I wanted, in fact. Okay, well, I mean, we're actually... Oh, shoot. We're not far away from where we're supposed to be going, or at least where it appears we're supposed to be going. So, I guess let's just try and make it through. Don't really see... I don't see too much of a reason not to, so I guess forgive me if this episode's a little long, or what. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. I'm working on it. It's weird. Okay, cool. Well, more missiles is nice. Okay, we are slowly making progress again. Lockdown in effect, force field access denied. Override control engaged. Okay. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I think I got you. Okay, great. Now, let's look at this stuff. Let's rifle through their personal files. Numerous fractures present in this cordite shaft. Cordite. I don't remember what we need to do with cordite. Omega Pirate Absorption System test results are in. Field tests indicate that the system is very effective against beam weaponry. Uh-oh. We were alarmed at the field's inability to handle missile attacks, however. Science team is working around the clock to correct this critical design flaw. The Omega Pirates cannot afford such a weakness in battle. Well, thank you for telling me that. Data suggests the Omega Pirate lifespans are critically low. High levels of Phazon exposure are causing rapid cell degeneration in all test subjects. No such subject lived longer than 2 decacycles in our simulations. Their lifespans must be increased to be cost-effective. Space Pirate encrypted data. Log 11.369.4. As we continue to observe the observe the development of Project Helix's elite pirates, it becomes increasingly obvious that these warriors will usher in a new era of space pirate dominance. They are incredibly resilient to damage, and their ability to transport and wield so many weapons at once makes them the ideal mainstays of our ground forces. Though they are not as quick as typical pirates, it makes little difference. With a platoon of elite pirates and the vanguard of an army of normal and flying pirates, we will have a near indestructible backbone that should turn the tide in any engagement. Yeah, I also don't like the sound of this Omega pirate thing they're talking about. Okay, I looked it up because I knew we have experienced it before. It's super missiles, and we get more missiles out of it, which suits me fine. Okay, so do we want to go up or down? Let's go this way, because either this is a new item, which could be fun, or it's a save station, which would also be nice. Hey, look at that save station. All right. We are very close to the end of this section. Like I said before, if this episode ends up being longer than usual, I hope you will forgive me. But my mind has been so distorted by all of the backtracking I ended up doing that I no longer remember how much progress I've actually made thus far. And like I say, we're close to the end of this section, so I think if we just push on just a little bit further, then we will be in good shape. Security gates locked down. Scans indicate partial control system damage due to exposure to frigidite. Security gate bypass unit encased in frigidite shell. Whoops. Exposure to extreme heat could clear the unit and restore function. Cool. That's less cool, actually. New creatures entry. Omega Pirate. Most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Omega Pirate can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense systems. By exposing itself to Phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs. Considered the pinnacle of the elite pirate program, this enemy should be... Should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower. Alrighty. Duly noted. Saw, dude. Oh boy. Am I doing damage? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Oh. What? Oh, this could be a problem. I don't know if I'm actually making any progress. I notice it's cycling through different kinds of these augmented pirates. So that could be nice. There we go. Oh, that's less nice. That is less nice. Man, I have no room to maneuver with all this Phazon everywhere. This stinks. This isn't good. Ah, the Phazon! It's so annoying! Oh my god. It's so hard. Everything about this fight is so annoying. And I mean, I guess in fairness, that is exactly what they would be trying to do. Doesn't make it any less annoying, though. Might be able to blitz him down, probably not, but... Ah, frick. Ugh. Why didn't you back up, Samus? That's pretty cool, actually. Phazon suit acquired. Your suit has been infused with pure Phazon. This corruption prevents damage from Phazon radiation. Sick. Awesome. I am down for that. Oh, I guess... Yeah, you're supposed to demonstrate it by jumping onto the Phazon. Okay, cool. So, where do I go from here now? That's the way I came in. Oh, I see. Alright. Platform active. Platform active. Alright, thank you. I hate fighting Omega Pirates. Or the Elite Pirates, of which the Omega Pirate is a special variety. What's going on here? Are these like roots? Tree roots? Can't really tell. It's so friggin' dark in here. Aha! Yay! Energy tank acquired. Alright, and now this is the other side of that gate that I was looking at. Awesome. Okay, and now I'm immune to the Phazon. Hooray! Cool. So I am going to go and find a save point, and then I guess we'll figure out what to do on the next episode. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and take care of that off screen. So yeah, till the next episode. See you later.